Hi, I'm James Hook and this is my Ospreys 15. Number 1, Paul James. Assie, I've selected him. Obviously he's a bit of an Ospreys legend, over 200 caps. Obviously a great scrummager. Came across as like a hard man, but you know, us in the Ospreys know he's just a bit of a puppy dog really, but he was great for us. Locked the scrum out and give us good front football. Number 2, Richard Hibbard. Obviously Hibbs played here for many years and he's a great ball carrier, massive, you know, big hitter, put some huge tackles in for us, and his work rate around the park was phenomenal. So and I picked my old schoolmate Richard Hibbard at 2. Number 3, Alun Jones. Obviously doesn't need much of an introduction. Fantastic scrummager. Someone as a 10 or 12, you know, 12 that front football pretty much every time from the scrum. Just goes to show how valuable he was and to us in the Ospreys and Wales. Number 4, Ryan Jones. Picked him in the second row because of obviously, you know, his ball carrying ability, his leadership qualities, and around 2008 he probably played some of his best rugby. So I've stuck him in the second row. Number 5 and captain, Alun Wyn JONES. Obviously an unbelievable player. Someone who I've played with right the way from the academy right up to now, and to see the way he's developed into the player, you know, he is. He's obviously an absolute legend of the game, and you know, the presence he has on the team and the players around him, and the respect from his opposition is second to none. And you know when even when Alun Wyn isn't at a training session, you know, the other players start sort of flapping a bit, because you know that's the sort of presence and influence he has on every player. So he's my number 5. Number 6, Jonathan Thomas. JT, fantastic line-out option. You know, he run the line-out most of the time for the Ospreys along with Alun Wyn JONES. He's a fantastic ball carrier. Defensively really strong. His leadership qualities were second to none, and he's just a great bloke to have, you know, in and around the squad as well. So JT is my number 6. Number 7, Justin TIPURIC. Another guy I've sort of grown up playing with and seeing how he's developed. Everyone knows, you know, the skills he has, and his work rate, his knowledge of the game is unbelievable. And you know, he's a guy who could play probably professional rugby in the backs. So skillful, and another great guy to have grown up playing with. So Justin TIPURIC, my number 7. Number 8, Filo TIATIA. Filo was immense on and off the pitch. Someone who will always go forward and front football, and you know, obviously a real hard man. And if he said it's Friday, and you wouldn't question him. So yeah, it's quite difficult to argue with that decision. And if you do want to question it, just tell it to his face.